All right, problem 29. Problem 29, we got to think about. Guys, focus. Think about 29. 5 to what power is 1? 5 to what power is 1?
0.
X has to be 0, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That should be one of your rules. Right? Okay, this one is expanding, right?
Yeah.
And the other one's condensing. Okay? So we're going to expand. Alright, here's another one of those exponentials one. Right, girl? You focus? Good? You done? Sure.
Huh? What?
Ready?
No, what did you say for?
Expanding. When we multiply, what is that? With logarithms. Adding. So what we're doing is we're saying log base 8 of A plus log base 8 of B plus log base 8 of C to the 6th, right? Alright. Then what do we do with that power? That C to the 6th. Dude, yeah, right in the front. So we got log base 8 of A plus log base 8 of B plus plus 6 log base 8 of C.
Done, son.
Done, son? That was easy.
Jesus.
Woo!
Jesus,
Woo!
You sound like Maui.
I know, right?
you blew one of my eardrums down.
Alright. This one's the hard one. But it's easy.
Wait, hold up. Can you
Hold up.
play 31
Hey.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
What?
Oh, you're annoying. Can you play this?
Oh, you're recording. Oh my God.
Can you please explain 31 all over again? She's so brutally honest.
What is it time to be times? Changes to
Wait, what? I'm sorry.
multiplication changes to addition. So when you're multiplying inside a logarithm, you add the logarithms. If you're adding the logarithms, you can multiply inside. So if I'm adding these two, I'm going to be multiplying. But if I'm multiplying, then I'm going to be adding. So with that said, if I'm adding these two, what am I going to be doing? Multiplying them, right? But before I can do that, I have to do something with this divided by 3 thing.
But you didn't explain all of it. Can you please explain how you got like every little one?
Okay? If I'm multiplying, what am I going to be doing? Adding. If I'm multiplying, what am I going to be doing? Adding. Right? But if I have a power of a power, that means I have 6 of those. Or 6 times that many. Right? So I'm multiplying, saying 6 of these. So when
How did you get the answer?
we're using our rules, our power rules, okay? The power rules for logarithms say if I have a power of a power, then I'm going to multiply that exponent times the log, okay?
Where has a pattern to it?
It's the rule. This rule. Log x to the a is equal to a log x. Log x, or AB, is equal to log A plus log B. Okay? It's your rules. You have to know these rules. If we're multiplying inside the log, then we split it up by adding those 2 logs. Okay? If we're taking a power inside the log, we're really multiplying that log. So I'm just taking this and moving it outside. Okay?
Okay.
Alright. So, with this one, it's dividing by 3. We have to not think of that as dividing by 3 and think of it like this. 1/3 log base 4 of 2. Okay? If we do that, will be different.
Oh, right.
Plus log, oh, sorry.
1/3.
1/3
Not on the other one.
log base
Oh,
4
yeah,
of
that one,
3.
that one. Well, that was
Guys, focus. This is a hard one. 1/3 log base 4 of 11. What do we do with that 1/3?
Well, never mind.
When you multiply, where does it go?
Goes to the power of the number.
Goes to the power of the number, right? So if I'm multiplying, it's going to go to the power inside. It's going to become the power on the inside. So if I'm multiplying, it's going to become the power inside. So that's really log of base 4 of 2 to the 1/3, right? And this one, same thing. Plus log 3 base 4 of 3 to the 1/3, right? Plus log base 4 of 11 to the 1/3. Now what is the 1/3? What does that mean? What is 1/3? What is an exponent of 1/3? Well, this is Precal.
Exponent of 1/3.
Exponent of 1/3.
Yeah, just like
What's the exponent of 1/2?
it's dividing. Square root. Yeah. It's a cube root would be for.
So
third,
what's the
square
cube?
root.
What's the square root? The cube root, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what is this? This is log base 4 of the cube root of 2 plus log base 4 of the cube root of 3 plus log base 4 of the cube root of 11. Okay? All right. Now what? What's it mean to be plus?
Multiply.
Multiply. So, log base 4 of the cube root of 2, times the cube root of 3 times the cube root of 11. Now, if those are all cube roots, can we multiply them under the same cube root? Yes. So what that means is that's log base 4 of the cube root of 2 times 3 times 11, which is 6 times 11, which is 66, right? So it's log base 4 of the cube root of 66. I would have rather seen something like 2 times 4 times 12. Because if we would have came up with the log of the cube root of 2 times 4 times 12, what would that have been? 96. Okay, then break that down. 2, right?
48.
2,
24.
2,
12.
Dan, can you please say yourself?
6. 3.
oh,
Fucker it up, Daniel.
right? And then how would you break that down? It's a cube root.
So it'd be
Triplets.
Yeah,
Good. So that would be triplets. So that would be 2 cube root of 12.
Yeah.
See how that's different? So that would be the log. If you came up with that, then you'd have to change it to this. Does that make sense? Fun stuff.
Wait, so that's that final answer?
No, this has nothing to do with that.
Oh, okay.
This is what I would like to do. So maybe on the test, a little harder one, nudge, nudge, right? We'll have one that does this.
So you can simplify it even more.
So you can simplify it even
But
more.
for now, that's what it is.
But for now, that's
Oh,
it.
shit, it's 47.
Yeah.